In this video, we're going to be going over using the BigCommerce for ThunderPOS Cloud add-on, how to sync an item up to BigCommerce, how to do updates, and just generally what to do, what your settings options are within ThunderPOS. So we've got a setup here, and we're just going to log in. And take a look at our settings here for BigCommerce. If you have not subscribed to the BigCommerce add-on, you won't have this available, but otherwise it's under Internet Features here, and then BigCommerce. I've already pre-filled in our credentials and the settings we're going to be using today, but just to go over them briefly, you can select whether you're syncing in your used items. You can select whether or not to append the item ID to the title for all items. The system will do that if a item with that title already exists on the site, because BigCommerce requires that your product names be unique. You can also have the system hide out of stock items. You don't necessarily need to do this. There are options within BigCommerce that will automatically do it as well, but this option's there for those who prefer to do it via the point of sale. Additionally, you can, for your used items, set what the prefix is going to be to mark those used items. Again, it is required that your titles be unique, so your used items have to have something to differentiate them from your new ones. And then you can sync a number of different fields to what are called custom fields in BigCommerce, and we'll see how those display here in a second. Now, to demonstrate, I'm going to actually bring an item in from Discogs here so that we can have a picture to go up with it. But certainly you can add items in any of the various ways that you can normally add items in the system. So we're going to take a look here, and we're just going to import, something from the Who, from Discogs right quick. Doesn't really matter what. This is mostly just so that we can show the function. So we'll just grab this best of album. And again, it doesn't really matter what we're inputting it as. So we're just gonna put some in stock here to sell. We're gonna make sure the website sync is checked. I have that set as a default right now, so it was checked when we came in, but if it wasn't, we would just list it. We'll put the weight in. That weight you can control on the BigCommerce side what the units are. Right now it's ounces. And then we'll set up our dimensions here. And then when we go to save and close, it's going to sync that item. Now, if we were to go over to the BigCommerce site here and look at our products, we'll see that at the very top, because it shows the most recently created items first, it's going to list this item that we just made. And we can see that it does have 2 in stock on this used item and 4 in stock on this new item. So now it's ready for the customer to make any purchases, to you can make modifications here if you want to, if you don't want to have it exactly how the system would sync it up, all of that. But it's as easy as that for listing a product. Just make sure you find the settings you like, and you should be good to go.